At this point, I should just be using keyboard and mouse for complete accuracy, but I'm a controller guy, and every time I find myself thinking that, oh, I found the perfect, controller for Xbox or for PlayStation or whatever, for shooters, I always find something that's always better. And again, that's happened. Meet the PowerA Fusion Pro Controller 2. PowerA Fusion Pro 2. PowerA Fusion Pro 2. These names are getting ridiculous, but this is what I've been using, and yeah, let's get into it. Before we kick this video off, I want to give a huge shout out to PowerA for sending over the Elite Fusion Pro 2 controller for Xbox Series X and S, as well as for Xbox One, and works with PC. Now, I honestly thought the last iteration, the Fusion Elite Pro, was perfect, but yeah, it got one up by the newer iteration, and honestly this feels a lot better than that one did, and I'm actually shocked that it does, because it's a different texture feel to it, better ergonomic. I feel like it's more ergonomic, even though it's pretty much a lot of the same things are, there's a lot of the similar specs, but it just feels better in the hand. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the rubberized texture on the back, rubberized grip that's right here, or I don't know. It just works. That's all I know. I know it works, and I know I enjoy it. And in this video, I'm basically going to be doing unboxing usage of this on the game that I primarily will be using this on, which is going to be Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and generally give you my overall thoughts and impressions of how I think it feels in the hand, which I've already spoiled it for you here, and the like. So with that being said, I'm Mekel Kasanova. If you are new here and you haven't already, make sure you sub to the channel and ding the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all the latest and greatest content that comes from this channel, from unboxing and reviews, impressions, interviews with the gaming and tech industry, voice actors, celebrities, and so much more. All here on this channel. And for better updates, go check us out on mekelkasanova.com. If you want to pick up this controller, links for this will be down in the description below. And other than that, let's get into this video of why this is my new favorite Xbox controller. Okay, so we're going to be checking out the Fusion Pro 2 controller for Xbox Series X, as well as the Xbox Series S. Now, this also works with PC, and it also does work with the Xbox One, One S, and Xbox One X. So this is the sequel to this controller here. This is the one that I've been using for a little while now. You probably have seen the review for this. This is the Fusion Pro controller that, man, you couldn't spend a better $80 than getting this. Now they've got the newer one, which has rubberized grips and has different functionalities for the Xbox Series X and Series S. So we're going to go ahead and dive into this. And, here's the back of it, just if you want to check out some more on, what this comes with. And it's basically an upgraded version of this here. So we're going to go ahead and get into the box. I just need to make a couple cuts. The triggers feel a little bit more raised, although I could be wrong. I guess they're about the same. And let's see, got what? This is volume controls. And you have your new share button that, all the Xbox controllers for the Series X and Series S utilize. And, options and menu, D-pad, which feels about the same as the previous generation. Sticks feel good. Quite grippy. I like that. Triggers feel good. Bumpers feel good. And then we flip it over. And we got the paddles. And then if you don't want to use the paddles, just, press that and pull it on out. Like so. You want to just use it like that. I personally like the paddles. Then you've got your hair triggers. You got your 3 settings. So if I take it all the way, it's a half depress. If I take it to the second setting, it's if I'm at the first setting on the back hair trigger, if I take it to the second setting halfway, if I take it all the way down, full depression. Now, this is going to be very, very useful when I'm playing shooters. This feels incredible in the hand. Plus, if you want to customize, and it's one of the things I really like about this controller, is if I want to customize these paddles to be anything, I can. I think I'm gonna set this to be my reload and one of these to be my jump. Probably the back button, this one right here, the bottom right, will be my jump. This will be my reload right here. And it just feels really good. All right, so next thing, let's see. This is supposed to be removable. So let's go ahead, prop that up. And it's completely magnetic, as you can see here. And then this is what it looks like. So these are removable. Just pull it up like so. And you can swap them out if you want to use shorter or longer sticks. So let's see what all else we get with this. So we get a convex and a concave, and they're both longer than average sticks. So convex, concave, depending on how you want to set that up. I prefer, since this is a taller one, I'm going to use this on my left stick. I actually might mix it in with this one, intermix the 2 different sticks. And then we've got, I believe this is a 7 or 10 foot cable. And it utilizes USB Type-C. Whereas I think this one, this one's micro USB. And this is USB Type-C, which you just literally plug it in the top. Okay, so we got that. And then this right here, let's go ahead and put the top back on. So we've got the back section here. So it goes back to if we want to remove the paddles here, and if you just want to have a regular black, back plating, you can. I believe we got it this way, like so. And if you don't want it, just take it off. Like I said, I'm keeping the paddles. Also, you've got your microphone input, which allows you to utilize the volume control. All right, let's get this out the way and see what else we get. And the last thing in here is the white faceplate. Actually, I believe they're supposed to be rings, aren't there? I could be wrong. All right, so we can pop that off. Pop this on. Ooh, that is sexy. All right, let's check them out side by side. Definitely loving the look of this. That black, green, and white pops a lot more than this does. But there you go. I think I might just rock it with the white. I don't know. It might get dirty, so I might need to go back to the other. Let's keep it with we'll stick with the black aesthetic. But yeah, that's what that looks like. We're going to go ahead and connect it and then go ahead and start, testing it out with a couple different games to see how it feels. I mean, it feels amazing in the hand, but the real test is always, what does it feel like when we're actually using it in a game? So if you're ready, I'm ready. We'll go ahead and get to that. Okay.
We're pulling ahead.
Got him.
We're taking control.
Got him.
Combat bow ready.
We've lost.
Got him. I'm trying to keep this in frame. But yo, when I get into a match, like it's hard for me to keep this in frame. Yo, it feels real good in the hands. I'm having 0 input latency. Like instantaneous. This is probably one of the best controllers I've used with this game.
What the hell was that? You trying to get us killed?
Oh, I got best play of the game. Woo! I got best play of the game. Yeah, buddy. Using this right here. And that's it. That's the review for the PowerA Fusion Elite Pro 2 controller for Xbox Series X and S, as well as for Xbox One and PC. Again, shout out to PowerA for sending this over to me, because yeah, this is my new go-to. I thought the Razer controller was going to be, the Wolverine V2, which I still love. I still use that, but this one just does it for me. I don't know. This one's, yeah. I mean, you saw the gameplay footage. I'm just popping off headshots left and right. Anyways, if you're interested in picking this up, I have links for this down in the description below, as well as the variation for the previous model or any other controller you've seen on this channel that I've reviewed. And so what are your thoughts on this controller? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you prefer the competitors like the Wolverine V2 or others? Whatever your thoughts are, let's get the conversation going in the comment section below. And if you want to take the conversation further, we do have Discord as well as Guilded. Links for those will be in the description below. And that's it. That's the video. I'm Mekel Kasanova signing out. I hope you guys have a great one. Deuces wild, too sweet, be the elite. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.